Hey guys, what's up? I thought it would be fun if we watched the RNC convention together. 4 days of greatness, right? That's what I'm expecting. Either that or 4 days of horror, terrible, sadness. Insert negative adjective here. So we're opening with a prayer. The person that is praying is talking about COVID, praying for the people that we've lost because of COVID. So totally appropriate, and also I believe him. Let's see what else happened. I thought it was very good. Now we have this veteran, patriot, who just said the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm liking it so far, guys.
Good evening.
So this is the guy, the head of Turning Point USA. He's a big deal in the conservative world. Just a little brief speech from him. I loved hearing from Gates, even though it was a really short, I don't know, AOC length speech. It's just great to see him. I think that he's got a heck of a future ahead of him. And hopefully he helps change the face of the old farty Republican Party. We just saw the woman in Maryland that's running to clean up and maybe fix the mess that is Baltimore. She was very passionate. I liked her a lot. I hope she connected with a lot of people. She definitely connected with me. Made me think. I really do believe that she loves her city and she loves her state. She loves her country. I believe this about her. Then we get some vignettes and commercial type little clips about all the great things that President Trump has done. And even though like all of those things were true, and I agree with them, cheesy, oh so cheesy, like almost DNC cringe-worthy. But you know what? There was something that was sweet about them. Very old-fashioned American apple pie. So they had their appeal, and they weren't as bad as the DNCs. DNCs were still trying to be relevant, and kind of trying to be cool or trendsetters, and it was just fail. Fell on their faces, and they looked ridiculous a lot. There's really nice natural back and forth with Trump, and you see that many people, and he's just treating them like they're normal people.
Has done what he said he would do. Taxes cut, regulations reduced, economy growing, lowest unemployment in 50 years, out of the Iran deal, embassy in Jerusalem, hostages home from North Korea, a new USMCA agreement, and of course he's building the wall. 2 years ago, our nephew Eli was killed in a car accident. He lived a mile up the road from us, grew up wrestling and training with our boys, was a high school state champion, varsity athlete for the University of Wisconsin. It's a Saturday morning, 3 days after the accident. I then said, Mr. President, I'm actually walking into their house right now. Obviously, they don't know that I'm talking to you, but if you'd be willing to say hello to Eli's dad, you'd make a terrible day a little less terrible. What's his name? The president asked. I walked through the door and said, Todd, the president wants to talk to you. For the next 5 minutes, family and friends sat in complete silence as the President of the United States took time to talk to a dad who was hurting. That's the President I've gotten to know the last 4 years.
Right.
President who shared private moments.
People on the opposing team don't like when I ran over them either. But that's how you get the job done. I pray every night.
Get the job done. Gotta run over those obstacles.
Give him 4 more years.
People didn't like what he did either.
So
Gotta get the job done.
all by himself on a constant attack.
This is
But
great.
there's still more work to be done.
Fabulous
If you love
football
America and want to make it
metaphor
better,
here. This is a bone cancer survivor from California. Wow.
Someone wanted me in their clinical
Your
trials.
speech is powerful.
I make them look.
There's no time for sleeping in the basement.
In the history of this country.
He's loving the RNC right now.
Education is just a beginning. End it once and for all.
Vernon Jones is a
Black people.
former Democrat. Maybe he's a Democrat still, but he's not loving being a Democrat right now because he's on the RNC. So, go figure. He's doing a great job, though. I'm really loving what he's
Joe
saying.
Biden and Kamala Harris, a single-term negative forces that have victimized the black community for decades. Unfortunately, that's consistent with the Democratic Party and how they view independent thinking
Yep.
black men and women.
Hashtag walk away.
But I'm here to tell you that black voices are becoming more woke and louder than ever.
Yeah. Good job, Vernon Jones. Hey, what do you think?
In 2018, Dorne walked into
Thumbs
my
up?
Douglas High School in
Thumbs up for Vernon Jones?
and changed
Thumbs
my
up?
life
I give him
forever.
a thumbs up. Watching like a commercial, a trailer that was all about what happens when you defund the police.
Where just weeks ago you may have seen
Antifa, Black Lives Matter, all that
as a
stuff.
mob of protest.
If I could get past their cowardice, then I would be enjoying this speech right now. But it's hard for me to get past that.
At a
Now
church
this
without
is
shame
Mr.
and
McCloskey
express your
talking.
beliefs without retribution. Trump brought us the greatest economy our country had ever seen. The Democrats have brought us nothing but destruction.
Brighter future for ourselves.
This lady is blowing me away. Like, wow. Her whole blame America first instead of make America first. That's pretty good. Damn, girl.
That's it, dude.
I feel it. I feel you.
After 485 days of combat, I came
Sean
home
Parnell.
eager to enjoy the freedoms I would. I don't see a party that wants you to be free. I see a party that wants to chain you to conformity and will destroy anyone they deem a heretic.
Nice.
I swore an oath to defend my country and its
I see
constitution.
that
President Trump has sworn to do the same. Unbound dreamers gazing to the stars, to doers who created the means to reach. Lead the way. Millions in our American
Mr.
family
President, lead
believe
the way.
in this path to destiny. Guide us to that horizon.
Guide us to that
Thank you,
horizon.
and may God bless
Thank
the United
you.
States of
May
America.
God bless the United States of America. She did a great speech. Did her Nikki Haley thing. And just in time, because I've been moving all day, and I am a sleepy girl. I'll see you next time, guys. Well, actually, see you for the next convention day. Yay! Moving in the convention. I can't wait. God bless America. Bye. RNC, night 4. This is where POTUS is going to be speaking. They started off with 2 adorable children, a boy and a girl, saying the Pledge of Allegiance. America's strength is America's people. Education is the ultimate equalizer. School choice, that's what this guy is talking about. Oh, he's talking about legend. Right now they have a commercial for like that hashtag walk away. We are not the people that you would expect to vote Republican or vote for Trump. These types of people, the former liberals. So this really speaks to me. Trump is by a mile the anti-war candidate. That's what I just heard, and I love it. It's true. He wants our troops to come home. And if we can do that safely without endangering the people who we would be leaving, we need to do that. We've been there forever. It's time to go. Now we're hearing from Jeff Van Drew, who was a Democrat, switched to Republican. So he's kind of like us hashtag walk away people, except he's actually a politician who walked away and became a Republican. Jeff Van Drew basically said during the impeachment he was told to straighten up and fly right by the Democrats, which is kind of what we figured anyway, but obviously there was pressure there, and he said, no, I'm not having it, and he left the party. It's pretty brave. President Trump believes in you. Believe in yourself. Stacia Brightman, military apprenticeship program graduate. She's closing on a brand new home. This woman is very inspiring.
This is the Trump campaign's National Week of Volunteer Training.
If you're like me, you know how important it is to put Americans back to work. So get trained and get involved with the campaign. Go online to www.trumpvictory.com and sign
www.trumpvictory.com. Parents have an Alexa. I'm watching the RNC with them, and I told Alexa not to spy on us, and she said, "I don't spy on you. I value your privacy." That's what she says, and she says it so convincingly, but I don't believe her. This president can't be bought and can't be bullied. And we know that. That's part of the reason why I voted for him. It's probably a good reason why a lot of people did. What the Democrats call chaos, Donald Trump and company call change. And a challenge, obviously. Look who he's going up against for this change. It's a fantastic speech. Unfortunately, I haven't eaten because I've been moving in, so I'm going to eat and I will get back to you when I'm done. So yeah, Mitch McConnell, I was going to eat, but the turtle is on, so I'm listening to the turtle, but none of us want to vote for the turtle. He needs to go. He needs to go like yesterday. It's time. It's time to go, but we need a Republican to replace him.
This seat is then he can.
He's a turtle from the establishment.
Yeah, but then he can appoint.
McConnell. Patrick Leahy, our politician, is 80 years old. The only other person that's been in politics longer than Patrick Leahy is Maxine Dogface Waters. She's been there only a little bit longer. They've both been there for like 40 years. It's insane. I think she's been there for 50, but I'll double check that. I don't want to give you fake news. Dana White right now, which is funny because I mentioned him in another video. The video that has Sports Suck on it. You might want to check that one out. But he's enthusiastically talking about first responders and what a good person Donald Trump is. Watch UFC. Dana White says what reunites us as a nation is freedom, equality, and opportunity. That's what makes us Americans. It's what brings us all together. Dana White made a really good point. Pay attention to who your local politicians are, because you don't want to elect a governor who will, kill family members to make a political point, or perhaps inflate certain numbers of certain viruses. This Sean Reyes, Utah Attorney General, he's talking about human trafficking, so I'm going to be quiet and let y'all hear it.
To dismantle trafficking networks, imaginable. Young girls and women sold into sex slavery. Young boys and men forced into labor servitude. Illegal adoptions, organ harvesting, human life utterly debased.
And if you listen
President
to
Donald Trump is a fierce
They'll never tell you.
against human
they
trafficking.
say it's lies.
How do I know?
It's just lies, right? That's why Donald Trump is the most, like, he's the president to do the most about human trafficking. Heads and tails above any other president. Like, it's not even close.
This evil. President Trump summoned Ivanka and leaders from his cabinet, directing resources and hundreds of millions of dollars for raising awareness, liberating victims, prosecuting predators,
Save the children.
and empowering.
All right, guys, the RNC was way better than the DNC, so my prediction was way off. I mean, way off. They put some money into this, and I don't know if you noticed this, but the fireworks at the end, yeah, they said Trump, and then they said 2020. I am not joking. They literally said that. Like, they made fireworks make text in the sky. It was amazing. So, yeah. RNC beats the crap out of the DNC. Hopefully this has got a lot of people really, really excited. POTUS did an epic speech that was like 70 minutes long. We should be ready and raring to go as far as voting. Looking forward to it. If you can volunteer at any of your polling stations or to help collect votes, you should do that, because we need to keep an eye on things. and make sure that everything is on the up and up. These elections are extremely important. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. God bless America. Bye. Like content like this, please watch me, like me, share me, or subscribe to me. I'll see you out there in YouTube land.